Well, I love band patients, as Pam knows, because I get to do a lot of work with them after surgery. What? Okay. I get to help with the surgery, and then I get to manage, along with the dietitian, the band patients after surgery and do all of the band adjustments and talk to patients about what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy getting to know them. Probably the biggest thing that I do is just try to put them at ease in doing adjustments and just talk to them as a friend about what they're doing. Are they exercising? Are they eating the right foods? Are they, what do they expect from their band? And I think that's important to figure out. I think it's important to figure out what a patient's expectations are, and then you can address them and try to make the band work for them in that regard. What else do you want to know?
So, like, what are some do's and don'ts?
What are some do's and don'ts?
Make it personal, like for me, like what you, because you know what I like, right. And like you're doing your visit with me,
right? I think
because I don't need to fill yet,
right.
So
I think big do's are just continue to watch your portions. I would say my most successful band patient still counts calories, and I know that you don't have to, and we don't expect patients to do that. We want you to be satisfied with the restriction level and just naturally take in fewer calories. But I think patients who are very keyed in and tuned into what they're eating really are more successful, because you can certainly choose two foods that would fill you up the same way, but one may have fewer calories. Maybe choosing turkey breast that was moist as opposed to choosing a greasy hamburger. Even though both of those are probably going to fill you, they're both protein, one is a little bit better for you than the other.
I haven't had a hamburger yet.
Good for you. I personally prefer patients avoid bread, and Pam knows this, but she still eats bread.
But now I have I toast, and then I don't eat it all. And like today I had that sloppy dough, which was horrible, but I didn't eat the bread. Mm-hmm. If I'm going to have bread, it needs to be, I'm not going to just have bread to have bread. Yeah. Like Stone Creek I went to with some friends, mm-hmm. and I had a piece of that bread. Uh-huh. But then I won't have it again. I mean, just sure. To because it can make you uncomfortable. Yeah. No nutritional value.
I think the hardest thing with the band, and this would be hard for me, and I think it's probably hard for anybody with a band, is that liquid slides right through the band, and there are lots of choices that we can make that are high in calories. And so I'm very proud of Pam, because I know she's been trying to make good choices as to what she's drinking. And I don't mean alcohol. I don't know. I did ask your former dietitian what you had to drink when you went out the other night.
I had one.
I know, that's what she said.
And I didn't even drink it.
Very good.
One glass of red wine.
Yeah, and that's okay. But I think, really cutting out the mochas and the macchiatos and the lattes, and that's hard. It's mm-hmm. hard to do, and the pop and the margaritas and the daiquiris, and it's hard to do. So that's where I think that we work together, and with the band, I think the best part of the band is that every once in a while you can have something like that, mm-hmm. but you need to be conscientious of it, and you need to make sure that you're not overdoing it, and that if you make that choice one week, that it doesn't become a 2 times a week choice, and a 3 times a week choice, and a 4 times a week choice. So
very cool. Just trying to think. Okay, and I have one other question for you.
Okay.
How do you get that score on that Bejeweled Bedazzler thing?
Luck.
Lori, I get luck and I get 60,000.
I don't know. I really don't know.
How did you got like 100?
Do you know my sister scored 149,000?
My neighbor has 181.
Yeah. What you have to do is anytime you see the 2 times come up, immediately try to set that up to break those, because then the next one that comes is 3 times. So everything you break after that is 3 times the score. So as soon as you can get one of those 2 times or 3 times, mm-hmm. work toward breaking those so that your score increases.
Well, and then when I get the crystally ball, then I'm like, ooh, which one has the most?
Right,
Instead
and
of just
that's-
taking the quickest one.
Yeah, and you just have to do the quickest one because it really doesn't give you that many points unless you're at the 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And the best thing is if a big cascade happens, but I'm never in control of those.
I'm never in control of
I have
those either.
no idea.
Now we start our tournament again, so maybe if I do it tonight, I'll be in first place for a
Maybe.
couple hours.
I'm getting a little bored with it now. But it's only because my sister beat me and I can't seem to beat her. I'm into Facebook Scrabble now.
What is Facebook Scrabble?
It's Scrabble on Facebook. You just play. It's just like that, except you can play people. So like we could play a game of Scrabble online, but you can do it over like a week's time. There's no time frame.
Oh my God, send it to me. I love that.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
It's fun.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.